So let's talk about past tenses. In English, there are two past tenses. There's the simple past, and there's another past tense called the past progressive or past continuous. And we will talk about the two and show you the difference. I'll begin with the simple past, and then in a next screencast we'll do part 2, where I'll explain to you what happens for the past progressive or the past continuous. Okay, so let's talk about the simple past. And what we know about the simple past is that it represents a completed action in the specific past. So completed action means that it's finished, right? And specific past, by specific past we mean that I can tell you when it happened. So in English, let's take a look here now at a timeline where we have the past, the present, and the future. The action happened in the past, it's completed, and we can tell you that it happened at a specific time, so I can answer the question when by using some of the keywords. And the keywords that we use for specific time are words like last followed by an expression of time. For example, last night, last week, last year, last minute. The word yesterday, or the expression when plus an expression of time, when I was young, when I graduated. I can also indicate a specific time, like at 9 o'clock, or I can give you an expression of time followed by the famous word ago. 5 minutes ago, 5 years ago, il y a 5 ans. Here we have an example of a regular verb where I've added ed to the word study, which finished in y, so I changed this to I, and I know this is simple past because it has the keyword yesterday. When we use the negative in English, we do not put an ed on the verb, in fact, because we are supposed to put the verb tense on the auxiliary. I did not play. This is root of infinitive with the past tense on the auxiliary. The only reason we put ed here is because we don't have the word do, did, here. So these are two examples, and finally we have a series of irregular verbs in the past where the word eat becomes we ate supper 5 minutes ago. So you really need to learn the irregular words by heart so you know which ones don't change in a normal fashion with ed. You know these are all simple past because they have the keywords that indicate a specific time for a completed action in the past. Okay. The next part, which I will do in a separate video cast, is about past progressive. So I'll see you in a few minutes and we'll begin to talk about this. Thanks.